What up?
What up, perras?
It's your boy LG.
Y aquí tu compa Miki ya se la sabe, de regreso con las mamadas de toda la semana.
We're back in space. Spacey time. So, a lot of stuff has happened on this ship.
La Arcadia está haciendo estos monstruitos puñeteros, for one.
Yeah, we're still tweaking it. The formula. See, we have to recreate this. Actually, hold on.
Nos está poniendo dieta esta mamona. Es lo que quiero saber.
You know what?
Well,
Let's just pop it and
it's
let's
time
figure
for
it out.
everybody to grab their drinks. Starting in 3.
Hey, watch the left lane.
1. Go.
¿Qué chilo se escucha? Esa música,
Yeah.
si la oyera, si estuviera en la calle,
Prost.
si estuviera en la calle, gordo, y alguien tocara esa música, me iban a dar ganas de tomar un monstruo, yo creo.
Yeah.
De
If
tanto
you hear it on the streets.
Dude,
Yeah.
I like that.
If I hear that song on the streets, it's gonna make me. Yeah, it's gonna. You know what it's gonna do? It's gonna give me that itch on my finger, the one that pops the top off.
Ándale.
I'm gonna be like,
But it's gonna start glowing.
like I need a monster. Where's the monster?
Hey,
Give
it's
me the
like, are
nearest
we
one.
training each other right now that if we hear that sound, it's like we crave it? You know, like how they train the dogs to hear a bell or whistle to do
Yeah.
a trick?
Yo creo que sí.
Yeah,
my God.
we're indoctrinating our
Oh,
plebes.
like Dwight. Remember, like Dwight did that?
Yo creo que el día
Jim?
que si nos descubre Monsters de que estamos haciendo eso, deberían de tomar la idea y ponerlo en sus comerciales. Y
If Monster finds out about that at all, then we're getting a check, bro. Because that's our idea. I mean,
I like
that wouldn't happen though.
lo que sí sé es que como hay 100 miles de personas que nos escuchan, obviamente, ¿no?
Of course.
Y-
All over the world, a universe
everybody and all around the world, something like that.
beyond the world. Can
Pero-
you say it? But now universe. Has he ever said?
around the world
And right
by
there,
everybody in there, mama.
you gotta get that sound clip and make sure you cross off world and then put universe or something like that.
All around the universe.
Yeah, see, like cut his voice saying universe, and then you can cut it.
Oh,
You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah.
Like make your own sound.
amazing. A ver,
That's too much. What you were saying?
plebes, ¿qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo?
With everything.
Andaba yo navegando por la nave aquí y de repente los encontré sentados en una simulación de Disneylandia y mamás.
Oh,
Y nunca-
I could explain that, Mickey.
Yeah, Husky, you want to take the reins on that?
So, Mickey, you know, since we've been stuck here, I was searching around the net, and Arcadia was able to find a 3D simulation.
Sorry, I'm just.
Go ahead.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Are you done?
Are you done?
Is you ha?
We don't do that here. No, I'm not.
So what happened is that Arcadia found a promo code, QR code, for us to use, and literally this code was for me to
A 3D simulation, dude.
yeah, 3D
It was freaking
simulation.
Dope.
of Disneyland, you know.
¿Qué les costaba
How dare
decirme?
you?
Miki, nos encontramos esta onda.
Yeah.
So here's
It's
the thing,
that
Mickey.
easy.
Well, this is what happened, Mickey.
Oh yeah, we couldn't have you on, bro.
What happened was, Mickey,
A ver.
that Arcadia told me that fortunately that by using this code, if you're still a Gregorian, it actually tracks you. Like it actually runs a background check to make sure that you know you don't have any records.
O sea que
And
hay-
she said, if we use you, that the Space Border Patrol will find us and take you again.
¿Hay fronteras en la simulación o qué
Yeah.
pedo?
Dude, it's simulated. It's so real. I felt like I was literally there, dude. I could tell you in such detail my experience at Disneyland. It was amazing. I was even frustrated with the app on my simulated phone app about the Genie Plus service.
Si estaban batallando.
Yeah.
¿Cómo les fue? ¿Cómo les fue? Plebe? ¿Saben
Bro,
qué? En este
it was
episodio,
awesome.
I'm gonna step back and I want you guys to run the thing.
Let the wetback step back.
Yeah.
Sorry. That was bad.
But yeah, unfortunately, Mickey, we wanted to bring you, but yeah, Arcadia like really stood against us.
Díganme la
Like,
neta, ¿sí pensaron en decirme o no?
Yeah.
About what? About going to Disney?
Sí.
After.
Todo el tiempo dicen eso. Ahora, ahí les va. Where is my turkey leg?
Ah, yes, we thought about that.
Yeah.
Cuando ya venían de regreso.
What happened was we were considering potentially coming out of the simulation on Tuesday in the simulated space. So,
O sea, mañana.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So we cut it early, but we were in the simulated Disneyland, but we were staying in our friend's sim space in their metaverse.
Yeah.
We were
Haciel.
staying at Haciel's meta
Shout out to
meta
his
house.
family.
Shout out to their family.
Shout out to his
family.
Shout out to Susie's meta house and her meta kids.
Yeah.
Really dope.
Sí, eso-
We gave Susie and Jay and her kids the code to log in.
Oye,
So
gave
even
them
the
the cord.
baby was in a simulated world.
Ey, esa morra se está haciendo tiktokera.
I
Dude,
know.
hey,
Pues
she's
eso
gonna get
primer
mad
post.
that you said that.
¿Por
If you-
qué?
Because she was like, I posted one video on TikTok and I got all of these comments saying this.
Sí le
I
comentaron.
can't.
Sí le comentaron.
That's my
Oye,
best
Yeah.
Susie voice, by the way.
Oye, ya hay, ¿cómo se llama? Internet footprint de su hija.
Yeah, well, she already did post it like on Facebook or what? Instagram before?
¿Otros videos o qué?
Yeah, she's posted she's posted to Shiloh before. I mean, nothing.
Oye, creo
Shia LaBeouf.
que me puse este
Shia LaBeouf.
suéter, creo que me puse esta chamarra un día después de trabajar con insulación y me la puse ahorita y hay insulación adentro de ella.
Oh, no. Mickey, are you getting into the ducks again? You know that you're not supposed to be in there, dude.
Es para que
This
se
is
sienta
a
real.
spaceship. Dude, you're gonna mess
Es para que
something
se
up,
sienta
dude.
real.
Elon Musk worked really hard at whipping
Y-
those engineers into
Y aparte
this.
de eso, compró Twitter.
They're making this.
Yeah.
He what?
Compró Twitter.
Say it.
Elon Tusk compró 9 point something.
Oh,
He-
shares?
Él está arriba de todos.
He's a. Oh,
He's the head of
he
Twitter.
pulled a Batman Begins Bruce Wayne move.
Yeah.
Where he sold the company, bought all the shares. Well, you know what I mean. He bought majority share. So he's a majority shareholder.
Ya, de Twitter. Recientemente en esta semana pasada. Y todos han así como, ¿what?
How much? How much money?
No, tienen 9% y feria. 9.6% de él.
But like he's the highest individual
Yeah,
shareholder for them.
yes.
Dude.
Arriba
Wait,
del...
does that mean that he's gonna change things?
Arriba
'Cause you know
del...
how he does that?
Pues es lo que están especulando. Arriba del... ¿Cómo se llama el dueño de Twitter? El que
Well,
lo-
I'm so glad I didn't know about this. Go ahead. Go on.
¿Cómo se llama ¿Cómo se llama el dueño de...? Se me viene y se me va el nombre.
Elon Musk.
El nombre del dueño de Twitter, el que lo creó.
Oh,
Sí.
Ryan something?
No. Bueno, no
Ryan?
importa. Él está arriba de él en shareholder.
Okay. So he's more than the creator.
Ya, quiere decir que él puede entrar al board meeting y decir, hey, you know what?
Bro,
What's going on?
he is the board meeting. I mean, you have the
Porque
majority
si hay-
shares.
El CEO no necesariamente es el que tiene más shares, ¿verdad? Unless he wants to be.
No, CEO is more like the guy that's in charge of managing
Running,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, but not the guy that owns it.
¿El CEO tiene que tener shares para poder ser CEO? Me imagino que sí, ¿verdad? No cualquiera puede ser CEO, tiene que ser alguien que tenga...
Yeah, I mean, you have to
Es
be
lo que yo
qualified.
pienso.
Is that what you mean?
I think you gotta be part of the... You gotta be holding a share for...
Oh, yeah.
Para ser...
Even considered as
Anda,
a CEO?
para poder ser considerado.
Yeah, you have to be. Yeah, you have to own a part of it. I'm sure. I
Uh-huh.
mean, but like, just like everybody in aren't all these corporate companies like all of them own like a fraction of the company? Technically,
I don't know.
'Cause that's what a stock is. You know.
Yeah.
Como Google tiene shares en el Yahoo y el Yahoo tiene shares en el Google.
No way.
Sí.
It's in case one of them fails. They
Es que se balancean ahí, pues.
that's
That's
funny.
crazy. No sé cómo manejan el dinero.
Do you think anybody still Yahoo searches things?
Ah,
Because now it's like you can just literally say it into the space.
¿Sabes qué?
And then Google will answer to you.
yo tengo,
you know what I mean?
yo tengo entendido, sí, es cierto. Pero yo tengo entendido que Yahoo todavía está ganando dinero porque hay compañías que no sé en qué manera
They still get money?
usan Yahoo specifically nada más.
I can only think of like, you know how like they made what's that social media for only businesses? The
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
Yeah.
You know how that's LinkedIn is like that's a business social media.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like Yahoo is like maybe a blah blah blah
Business
search
Google.
engine.
Yeah.
It's like it's really good at searching like buttons or
Yeah.
something. You know what I mean? Like I could find out the very important, very specific.
¿Estás tratando de hacer que se me olvide que te fuiste a Disneylandia sin mí o qué?
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
no, we're coming
¿Qué
back.
más
To, we'll
pasó?
circle
So
back.
we had the kids, you know, linked into the VR, you know, virtual reality. So they
So
joined
for all
us.
intents and purposes, we are all signed in, right?
Yeah, we're all signed in.
in.
And Mickey couldn't because, you know, he's
Illegal
face
alien,
sick. He's a
wetback,
illegal
Transgender
alien.
lesbian woman.
Isn't that right?
I just touched that.
No le hace.
I just
se
touched
movió,
it.
es que no.
Did it move?
La mía.
Again.
Mickey
Mi cámara.
Cam.
En paréntesis, gordo. En,
No, it's
en
moving.
paréntesis
Okay.
de volada.
It's fine? Okay. I kicked
Acabo
it.
de descubrir... Y iba a salir con una mamá y se me olvidó.
Well, we went to Disneyland.
Ok. Sí.
And Arcadia called you a beaner.
Illegal alien, ya.
No, it's a...
No,
That's
yeah,
right, you damn beaner.
yeah. Shit. Well, there you
There
go.
you go,
Confirmation. I didn't hear that part because I
¿Por qué?
don't hear racism.
¿Por
But
qué beaner? ¿Por qué eso se convirtió en un para
why
referirse a un
beaner?
mexicano?
Because we eat beans, dude.
¿Será eso? ¿Eso es? Porque
It's
eso lo
gotta be.
entiendo.
Yeah, frijoles, frijoleros. Yeah.
¿Y se refieren a los mexicanos específicamente?
I think so. I think that maybe somewhere down the line. I mean, obviously, you know, more people eat beans everywhere. I mean, you can go to India and get beans, but you know, the difference is. I think what it is like this, like where is it? So Southern California.
Do you consider yourself?
I think that's where it comes from. The borders towns, right? The en cuanto cruzas, and then you're like, oh, that right, those people right there. What are they doing? They're just eating beans or whatever, you know. And that, bam, that's what happened.
Beaners.
That's what happened.
¿Tú te consideras un beaner?
Like nopaleros too, you know. It's the same
Oh,
thing.
no, palero.
Well, that's
¿Tú-
because of the thing.
¿Te consideras un beaner?
Yeah, I eat
Yo
beans.
sí.
I eat beans at least 3 times a week. If I eat Chipotle 3 times a week.
Y hace mucho que no como frijoles nomás porque estoy... Es que soy un mexicano bien plomo. No sé hacer frijoles.
Yeah.
¿Sabes hacer frijoles?
¿Sabes qué? I don't know how to make beans either.
Una vez...
But
tra-
you know what?
to.
Hey, but we're also we're guys too.
Oye, una vez...
So we weren't raised on.
Una vez agarré
learning
una
that.
bolsa, puse una olla, los
I'm
puse
ashamed of that.
y le puse slow, la flama así bajita. Porque se supone que sí
Yeah,
se
you're
hace-
like, I'm gonna do an experiment.
Ya, quiero hacer frijoles. Quiero hacer mis propios frijoles. Y los puse en la olla y me dormí. Y en la noche, en la mañana me desperté. Porque tienes que estarle echando agua, supuestamente que se consume.
Yeah.
Y sí, hice eso y todo. Pero en la mañana ya. Quería probar los frutos de mi trabajo, pues. Y agarré un plato acá y estaban bien duros del centro.
Yeah. 'Cause you gotta let them slow cook for like hours and hours and hours, and then you have to cook it again. I think
Neta, no.
because
Pues,
that's what refried beans
me
are.
rendí, los tiré y dije, ya, mejor compré frijoles en el Walmart.
Dude, that's so funny. You know what's crazy is how some foods require you to cook something twice, right?
Uh-huh.
Like to get like we just had chicken wings in the simulator in the
Amazing.
in that the
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. I just read the label. Synthetron. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So we were pulling out wings out of the synthetron, and you realize that you have to cook it and then you fry it again in order for it to be crispy. And that's the same thing with like a lot of things. It's like you have to cook it in the second time for it to be good. Toast. It's bread, right? It's already baked, and then
sí.
you cook it again, and now it's toast. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
And like that's like food that has to change in order for it to be like milk turns into cheese. And then cheese turns into
Lo que me
whatever.
sorprende más es la mantequilla.
Sorry, I got really distracted
No,
on this
lo
one.
que me sorprende más es la mantequilla. ¿Cómo la hacen la mantequilla?
It's milk fat.
You
Pero-
turn...
They just take all the milk fat,
Separan la
separate
leche.
it,
O sea que cuando
and they purify it.
cuando están
Churn it.
cuando están vendiendo 2% milk, probablemente lo que le sacaron a eso lo hicieron mantequilla.
Pretty much. Well, you know what buttermilk is? It's like fattier milk. It's like in between that.
Neta, ¿y por
Yeah.
qué se usa eso?
That can be used for a lot of different pastries and foods and stuff.
Buttermilk,
Buttermilk is used for a lot of things.
pastries.
They make biscuits, I think, with buttermilk.
Ahí te va una pregunta. Y esto estaba ligando con alguien de esto. La media crema y el sour cream no son lo mismo.
They're not,
No.
but maybe they are technically, because I think like they don't taste the same at all. But I think technically they're the same thing.
Entonces en México no es.
I don't know what it means.
En México
though.
no existe el sour cream.
I think the word sour cream is very like specific to that kind, you know?
La que no es...
Because it's like cream is a very general term, right? Because
Okay.
there's so many different types of creams, like buttercream, milk cream, whatever. But I imagine, or maybe not. I might
Okay.
be making this shit
Ahí
up.
te va una pregunta.
Look it up. Yeah, thank you for looking this up.
¿Qué dice?
Yeah, let's look it up.
What's the difference between Mexican crema and sour cream? Sour cream has a fat content of about 20%. It's a bit more acidic in flavor. Yep, it's more acidic. It also tends to curdle easily when used in hot preparations. The
Ahí
Mexican
te
crema...
brincaste
Oh.
en flavor and fairly thick. Quería que dijeras.
Did I
eso.
jump
¿Esto?
something?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's fairly thick. It also tends... We're talking about food. I'm hungry. Mexican crema has a higher fat content of about 30%.
Oh.
Isn't quite as sour and is a lot thinner. So it's fattier, but yet it's thinner.
Porque le echan más agua.
Imagine that. Imagine being fatter and thinner.
And this comes from IsabellaEats.com.
Anyways, it's not as bitter.
Gordo.
yeah. That's the
Ok,
difference.
está bien. Sí puede funcionar being
It's 'cause
fat and thinner.
That's I couldn't put my finger on why it tastes different or how it tastes different, and that's exactly it. Sour cream, but media crema is not sour.
Yeah.
It's just cream.
Pero será algo que... Ok. Entonces,
If sour cream was
culturalmente en México no existe el sour cream. A menos que compres sour cream, porque no hay
I
algo
bet
que
they
sea...
market it as American crema.
Ajá, es lo que digo.
You know what I mean?
Y es lo
Because
que digo
we
como...
have Mexican crema.
Yeah.
O sea que sour cream no tiene nombre en México.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I wouldn't.
Y
You know what?
media crema no
Yeah.
creo que exista acá tampoco.
Well, yeah, but here everything is just labeled as it's. Oh, this is foreign foods.
Ajá.
This is from Mexico. This is from blah blah blah. Like they don't look into like what it's actually called. It's like, what kind of cheese is that? Mexican cheese.
Es cierto.
You know what I mean? Like it's very like, let's label it a very general.
Bueno, no me trajiste ningún turkey leg.
Okay, let me talk about Disneyland. This is gonna be a hard one to edit because it's like we gotta come back and forth. But Disneyland was fun, man. This is the first time I ever got to go, or I got so in the simulated space.
Ah, okay.
In the simulated space, this is the first time I ever got to go. And not only that, because this is like that group feature, it's pretty trippy because
Yeah, it was like a group watch.
I swear to God, it's
What do you
like
mean?
they were literally there because I was like helping my friend Jay and Susie like with their kids.
Oh, wait.
Because I was in Disneyland with them with their kids.
No había máscaras ni restricciones.
You
Not
know
in
what's
this
funny?
simulation.
In this simulation there was like only NPCs had some masks.
Yeah.
Masks.
Damn dumb NPCs. Oye,
Yeah.
y es cierto que ya no dicen ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? It's funny. I didn't even think about it. Did you hear it, Husky?
Not a damn thing.
¿No escuchaste eso?
Now, we did say when we got on
just
the
didn't pay
tram to
attention.
get to it, there was a rumor that they were going to change the voice, remember, on the tram? But when we checked it, it was still the same guy.
No, but the right now the controversy is that
Ya no van a decir
they're not-
ladies and gentlemen, boys
because
and
that's
girls.
gender specific.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we're trying to get away from gender specific.
that's right.
You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying. we're not trying to be gender specific. If you catch my drift,
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal that joke by the way.
Oh.
I know, we're going to start doing that.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying.
If you're gonna bend the knee, if you know what I'm saying.
Ya me acordé que I'm a non-binary transgender lesbian woman. Eso era lo que quería decir.
Ah.
Wait. I'm a semi-bisexual, non-binary transgender lesbian woman. ¿Me entiendes? Yo no puedo...
I wish I could say that was the space crazies talking, but I know you. Oh man.
Eso era lo que quería decir. Aprendí eso ahora.
Non-binary,
I'm a semi-bisexual,
semi-bisexual.
non-binary.
Why
transgen-
non?
Porque cuando dices non-binary...
But that makes you binary then.
Exacto.
So you're not non, you're just binary.
Exacto. Pero
But
quiero...
they're no.
Pero
They're-
quiero
they're-
hacerlo un poquito más complicado, pues I'm a non-binary.
You already made it complicated by being a transgender lesbian woman.
Pero es que quiero aclarar que no soy non-binary.
Oh, okay.
¿Me entiendes?
Okay. The more we get into it, the harder it gets to understand what gender you are. To be honest,
That
was legitness.
¿Cómo se dice? Androgynous.
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 Bless you.
Androgynous. All right, let's get to a topic now because actually, you know what, Husky, do you want to share something about Disneyland?
Oh, ¿tienes algo que compartir, Husky?
Well, it was just fun, and
We had a great time
we had
without
a
you.
great
Yo
time.
sí tengo algo en mi cabeza que quiero compartir con el gordo.
Do I do the
No,
thing?
no. Let's go with Mickey's.
Tengo algo en la
something.
cabeza.
Okay.
Tengo algo en la cabeza que quiero compartir contigo.
Go on. Wait, is this change the mood? Dramatic music.
¿Cómo la ves?
Give me a side profile. Wait, this is the camera? It's a fucking...
¿Qué pasó?
You went crazy.
¿Eh?
You went full crazy.
Full retard.
You got a mullet, dude.
¿Qué onda?
Oh my god. Well, it's kind of a mullet. I mean, it's mostly a mullet.
Ya, esa es la idea, ¿no?
Yeah. ¿Tú te lo hiciste o tu
No,
barber?
fui a cortármelo y todo.
Because it looks
I did my
cleaner.
best.
What? LOL.
Arcadia Code.
Arcadia cut your hair?
Es que no tenía
Arcadia.
otra
I didn't realize
opción.
it. I didn't realize I could hate something, you know? In space. That's funny. Dude, you kind of remind me of Theo Von now. Our hero. The mullet hero.
Me hubiera gustado que estuviera más arriba esto, ¿no? ¿O está bien?
It could go a little higher, but it's not bad. For your first mullet?
Pero me
For
lo
your
voy a-
starter mullet?
Me lo voy a dejar
It's pretty
nomás
good.
unas 2 semanas, ¿cómo lo ves?
2 months?
Dos semanas.
¿Por qué nomás 2 semanas?
No sé. Ok, me lo dejo más
You know
tiempo.
what? It's kind of... Wow. You know what you should get now?
¿Qué?
You need to get one little earring.
No, seas mamón.
One little ring earring. Así.
Si me consigues uno de mentiras, sí.
Okay. Yeah, easy.
I don't know why. Is it
imanes.
just me?
A magnet
or
one, right?
Is it just me, or does it look like Mickey has a bigger forehead?
It does
Es que-
accentuate your forehead a
Sí,
little.
es que me
Yeah, las
me
entradas.
rebanó aquí un poco los de estos, pero...
Oh, no, it looks good though. It looks good. Now I want to see it with volume on top, you know? See.
Me lo
He
aplasté
got
con
a
el
big
gorrito.
old head.
Lo tenía bien
Got
escondidito,
a
¿no?
big
¿Verdad?
old head. Well, technically it's not a mullet because the top of your hair is still long. It's just the sides are short.
Entonces el mole tiene que ser
I think you
corto.
still have to have like somewhat shorter hair in
Todavía
the
puedo ir
front.
en 2 semanas y decirle que me rebaje arriba para que se mire más exagerado acá atrás.
Yeah, just make the long part in the back. Or longer, like much
Yeah, we
longer.
can try again.
Thank you, Arcadia.
Well,
You got to give yourself some time to grow it back. you
well,
know,
Mickey,
so.
on this virtual tour, I decided to shop for some vinyls. So once I get home, they'll be there delivered into my doorstep. But we actually found something, and good thing with our 3D simulator printer, we actually got your present because
What?
we felt
We
bad.
got you we 3D printed you some
A ver,
gifts.
neta.
Yeah.
And we 3D printed the bags to make it look just like we just bought it at
And
a
actually,
flea
what's
bag.
funny is that your haircut will go so well with one of these.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, well, first let's start with this one.
A ver.
All right?
No? Okay.
Yeah. Here you go, Mickey. Did you get it?
I think you know what it is.
I know what it is. I don't know what it... Oh!
Well, it's a Mexican take on a tuxedo t-shirt.
Es un mariachi.
It's a mariachi t-shirt.
Yeah.
Or a charo tee.
Es todo. Thank you, my boys. A ver, ¿qué más?
Ahora,
That's gift one. See, the thing is, we know you,
Este
and we
was
know
the-
that you won't wash clothes or wear a lot of clothes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get you something that we know you're gonna like, and you're gonna wear forever and ever and ever, probably until it literally falls apart.
Amazing.
All right, Husky,
Tíralo.
prepare.
Now this is the last one. Prepare, Mickey,
Dale.
with your
Throw it now.
crazy ass hair right now. This will go good with you.
Mickey.
Switchfoot, para los que no miran aquí. Es
Yeah,
una
it's a
camisa de
t-shirt.
Switchfoot. Me
You
gusta
know,
mucho Switchfoot.
We were meant to live for so much more.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know.
Hay una canción que se llama Love is the Movement. No la conozco.
Oh, yes, that is how you make love.
With movements.
Sorry,
Yeah,
that was
hopefully
it.
Mickey
I'm
is
sorry.
that-
Children.
Thank you,
I
my
apologize.
brothers. Thank you, my boys.
I'm
but
just
yeah.
tired of seeing the same clothes on you, Mickey.
Tengo más ropa para el trabajo.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, but oh, what we do is like we get you fancy clothes, and it eventually becomes work clothes.
Ya.
Yeah. Honestly.
Hey, no tenemos queries.
Yeah, let's do that.
Tira uno de volada.
All right.
Then let's move on.
QUIIREEZ.
Record time on QUIIREEZ. 20 minutos.
So Disneyland was fun.
Amazing.
Yeah.
¿Tenías más cosas que decir de Disneyland?
Just wanted to cut you
No
off.
puedo creer que no me trajiste turkey leg.
You know, I thought about it as I was eating a turkey leg. I was looking at it. I was like thinking, damn,
¿Sí te comiste una?
Miki would love this.
Wow.
¿Te comiste una?
No.
No, but wait. Would it make you more jealous if you knew that I ate one?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I should have eaten
Oye,
one.
Then I ate 3.
I ate 3. Husky ate 3 of them, and I watched him.
Estuvo the ¿cómo se llama? La feria de la 4 aquí.
The what?
La feria,
okay.
¿Cómo se llama? The
4th Avenue Street Fair?
Street
Yeah.
Fair, yeah. Había turkey legs y llegué tarde, no mames, el domingo.
Ah, they ran out of
A
turkeys?
las 6.
They cut off all the turkeys' legs?
Arre pues. Query.
Wait, no. We Oh yeah, let's do QUIIREEZ.
Dale, aquí ya estamos.
It's because I had bullet points that I wanted to get to.
So,
Oh, you did?
I did.
the one and
I
only
did.
Jose Calv 1. Shout out to your family.
Shout out to his family!
Shout out to his family.
He says,
Oh, the one that I have is really small.
yeah.
And
That's what she said.
¿Quién es? Ay,
That's what she said.
Damn it!
¿quién es el que está haciendo este query?
Jose Calv 1.
Ah, shout out to his family.
Shout out to his
Shout out
family.
to
Hey,
your
he makes
family
really
again.
good
Shout out to
donuts.
his family.
Cal has a bake shop. I don't know if you know that.
All right. Jose Calv says, is there anything you regret doing?
Anything that I regret doing?
This podcast.
What was her name? I mean,
This
kidding. That was
podcast.
good. That was a joke. Regret doing. I regret a lot of things.
Yo también.
I regret not properly greeting this one girl that I had a crush on. That could have potentially. I think about this moment a lot. It would have changed the trajectory of my life had I had more of a courage to say hi to that one girl.
No era la Stephanie.
No, somebody else. What the heck? Who? I don't know.
Stephanie.
No, this is from a long time ago. Like when I was like
Gordo, ¿no encajarías bien con la
14,
Stephanie?
15. Who?
La Stephanie.
Bonnie?
Sí.
Is that what you're talking about?
Sí.
No, why are you bringing her up though?
Porque una vez te vi bien empalagoso a los dos.
Oh,
Wow.
we were catching up. We're good friends.
Hey, I ain't saying, I ain't even mad. Está bien la Stephanie.
Bueno. So I see what you're doing. You're this is what you're doing.
Ahora pues.
I see you. Let's get out of here.
What about you, Mickey?
What do I regret? Un frío de cosas también, ¿no? Pero esa era la mamada que tú...
Oh yeah, it's just that in my mind, I felt like that would have completely changed my whole trajectory of life. Because had I potentially dated her then I would have been a very different person.
¿Sabes? You know, okay, guacha. A mí me encanta mi vida,
We
primero
wouldn't
que
have
nada.
this show, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Eso, sí. Que quede claro que me encanta mi vida, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Está bien chilo lo que hago, mi trabajo y todo. En la etapa en la que está...
I thought we were going there.
Sadness? no, it's not sadness. He's not sad. Are you sad?
No.
I thought he was going to be suicidal or
La
something.
etapa...
We're gonna get nostalgic.
Suicidal. There is a song that's
By the end of You Have Me Suicide. That one?
No, hay la de Panda. ¿Te acuerdas, Husky?
Yeah.
Box
It's been a
and
while,
Dukes.
so I'll play this song.
¿Qué no nos hacían ding con esa canción?
No, not this one.
Oye, gordo.
M to the beat, babe. That one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the one that we got dinged for.
La cosa que sí I regret a little bit, cuando el Hans se movió a Florida y me dijo, él quería que me fuera con él, con su compañía, ¿no? Porque
Yeah.
él iba a ir para allá porque allá se gana mucho más dinero.
Hans is his old boss.
Ya,
by
mi
the way.
patrón con el que aprendí plumbing y todo eso.
He's no longer his boss.
Ya, desde hace como
Actually, wow. 3 years? 2
5 o
years?
6 años a lo mejor.
5 years? Dang.
Maybe.
Okay.
La
Anyways.
razón por la que me quedé fue porque... pues porque todavía andaba con la Mini. Esa fue la razón por la que me quedé.
Oh, you stayed because of
O sea,
me?
o sea,
Dude, you could have been doing crystal meth in Florida. Oh,
pero
man.
podría haber estado ganando un
Sorry,
dineral.
okay. I'm sorry, your boss. That was mean.
Estuviera en Florida. I mean, I don't... It's one regret,
He's-
pero me
yeah.
gusta estar aquí de todos modos. No me-
Wow.
Wow. I mean, if you would have been in Florida, they wouldn't deport you. They would put you on a boat
Para.
to Cuba, baby.
A lo mejor ya me hubiera
Go meet the
conseguido una
Castro
morra con
family.
papel. A lo mejor ya me hubiera conseguido una cubana ya. Una puertorriqueña.
Cubana,
Una puertorriqueña.
Una
cubana.
puertorriqueña.
Una puertorriqueña que me estuviera dando patada ahorita. Cubana.
I'm trying to think of another.
Pélame la banana.
Hey, that's like I remember that song. Damn. Guana, bella banana. That's a good song. That's a good song. It's not a good song. It's a bad song.
Alright,
but it's a
moving
good-
on.
Yeah.
That was the only one.
Well, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the only query.
Yeah.
Let's get
One?
Slide that into your DMs and Twitch it.
So, Mickey, you know how we're in space, right?
Uh-huh.
And you know how this is gonna be the worst segue ever. You know how we're in space, right?
Yeah.
You know how I love music, specifically one band.
Okay.
I love 311. I'm a huge 311 fan.
Okay. No, nunca he escuchado una canción de ellos.
That's fine. Yes, you have. Whenever I'm alone with you.
Well,
that's a cover song.
But
I know it's a cover song. Love
Yo
song.
creí que era una TikTok
Amber,
song.
how about? Oh, Amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, no.
Oh, es de ellos. En la
Shades
película
of
50
colors
First
playing
Dates.
natural. Yeah, it's from 50 First Dates. I think he did 2 or 3 songs for that soundtrack. But anyways,
Interesting.
that band is my favorite band. They had this album that they put out, which was all very space theme. Okay. Which I thought was really cool. And there was this. The thing is that I didn't really listen to this album a lot because I like their old stuff more. So I'm one of those. So I listened to like the old stuff like religiously.
Okay.
And the new stuff I hear to listen to it de vez en cuando. But because we're in space and I'm listening to my old music, you know, as much as I want, I finally listened to one song in its entirety. Porque at the end of this song, if you go to 311, it's called First Dimension. At the very end of this song, there's like dead air. There's like 20 seconds of dead
escondieron
air.
algo.
There's like some dead air, and I remember when I listened to it the first time around. No, go further back.
Tiene que ser a 311 o qué?
Yeah, the first time around that I heard this song, I didn't think anything of it because I was like, well, there's just a bunch of dead air. I'm just gonna skip to the next one. I always skip to the next one. Not this time around. And then when I heard what was playing in the very end, I was like, wait, what the heck?
A ver,
Alright,
ponlo,
so
ponlo,
let's
ponlo.
play it.
That's the best part. It's just the end part.
Right?
And then dead air, right?
Y llega
And in my
311.
mind, I was like, okay, this is it.
The vital operating systems of your current base hologram have encountered an error and need to shut down. Systems will automatically...
Bien-tso.
Yeah. Shout out to his family.
Oye,
Shout out to his
That was
family.
recorded 3 years ago in
Oye,
the past.
quiere decir que este
yeah.
vato ya nos conocía. Ha estado conspirando contra nosotros.
Bro, when I tell you I lost my shit when I heard that. I was so scared. I was like, what the heck?
¿Se entiende lo que dijo? ¿Se entiende lo que dijo?
Oh, yeah,
Let
play
me-
it
let me
again.
go back.
Yeah, go back and play it.
Wait, pero... Y también empieza a decirlo en 3 minutes and 11 seconds.
It's close.
I didn't even think about that.
That would have been nice.
Here, actually, let me check.
¿Dónde dice?
Yeah, 311.
And
Warning. The vital operating
that's
systems of
even
your
better,
current
dude.
base
That's so much
hologram have
better.
Wait, hold on. Let me
I
check
talked right
this.
over
Quiero-
it.
quiero
Play it
ver qué
again.
dice.
311. Go back to 311.
Le digo, ahorita está
Warning.
chorreando.
The vital operating systems of your current carbon-based hologram have encountered an error and need to shut down. Systems will automatically reboot in 10 seconds.
Qué casualidad que viniste a escucharlo aquí.
Okay, but
Yeah.
here's the thing. Nope, like there was none of us have heard this audio of bn-tso, but he's baked into this song that was recorded 3 years ago. And I have to wonder because we just met bn-tso a few weeks ago or months ago.
Yeah.
How long have we been on this damn thing?
Feels like months.
Feels like months, but it's been weeks or days. I don't know. Anyways, point being is it wasn't a long time ago, but somehow 3 years ago he was giving us recordings like that.
¿Alcanzaste a distinguir exactamente lo que dice? Warning, something.
Yeah, it's like
carbon.
warning: your carbon-based life forms are not safe or something like that. I forgot. Did you look it up?
No.
You keep closing it.
Well, everybody keeps on talking over it.
Pull the lyrics. That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
Oye, también aquí tenemos un iPad donde podrías.
Yeah, I know. I could have done that. But I was just freaked out when I heard it because I was like, dude, what the heck? Like, how is this even possible?
It doesn't say.
No
Hold
las
on, let me find
tiene.
it.
So my
Entonces,
theory is this.
A ver.
bn-tso either this simulation or this space craft simulation, or sorry, whatever the hell this is, it's messing with my mind, or time travel.
Oh.
Yo digo que es una conspiración y ya nos estaba viendo desde antes.
3 years ago?
Yeah.
Why would they? How would bn-tso know about us?
Pues qué casualidad que tenía los pases para que pasaran a verme.
That is true.
That's true. That was very convenient.
You know what happened to him after we ran into the ship?
What
He
is
just
this?
disappeared.
What is
happened
this?
to him?
That's true. That does say Bohorquez on it, like your actual name.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I just thought I should bring that to your attention because I was freaked out.
I like the lore.
lore.
The lore.
Say it again.
Lore. Está bien curada. Está bien curada porque ni siquiera lo planeamos nosotros. Ahí estaba.
That was oh my god, I loved it. And that's what I think. I was tripping too because when that album came out, I was like, oh, that's cool. It's about space and whatever. I didn't think twice about it, but I'm like, that must have been bn-tso tweaking the timeline.
Amazing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To get to me, maybe to warn me about this carbon-based whatever. I still don't understand it.
Dude, now I'm worried if he's in other stuff that we like. Now we have to go back and retrace our steps.
I swear,
Yeah.
dude, if I find him in like Red Hot Chili Peppers, or if I find him in like something else that pops up randomly, or even something like, where would it be very unlikely to hear bn-tso?
John Wick movies.
Oh my god, now that we said that,
Yeah.
and the ship is listening, or I'm sorry, bn-tso is listening.
Oye,
Now he's gonna get
pero
himself in there.
está en Star Wars, ¿qué no?
Yeah, he does exist in Star Wars.
Pero ese tiene sentido porque es Star
Yeah,
Wars.
everything exists in Star Wars technically.
I think they just got the reference and used it, you know.
Anyways, conspiracy time over. Let's just move on to the
Okay,
next. I just wanted to let you know. But
Todavía
That was
se escucha.
legitness.
¿Todavía se escucha escándalo de Will Smith o ya se paró todo eso?
William Tiberius Smith slapped another one. No,
No,
but
no.
I did hear this latest. Have you heard the latest controversy?
¿The what?
Have you heard the latest controversy about
A
him?
little bit, no sé qué tanto dices tú, pero cuéntame.
Apparently, all I know, the latest, I only barely caught up on it, but apparently Will Smith heard about the whole Chris Rock, because after the slap happened, Chris Rock's stand-up shows, ticket prices, well,
Eso sí
first
lo
off,
escuché.
they sold out. Second off, he made new shows. He made new like dates and booked them and whatever, sold them, but like at a crazy. I mean, his prices went super high. I mean, they apparently
Yo
they
sé
were
que-
rising within minutes. They were rising hundreds of dollars.
Yo sé que estaba de $40 el boleto a 300.
Yes.
Lo primero que escuché fue eso.
Yeah, it
That
was
is
like
true.
it was a huge jump.
Ajá.
So when Will Smith found out about this, that he was basically profiting off of
The slap.
the whole situation, he was very upset.
Ah, what?
Yeah. He was upset that Chris Rock was benefiting off of the whole situation because as adding insult, you know?
A ver, ¿y qué mamada dijo el Will Smith?
Very basically just disrespectful, you know, like saying like this is not like I don't know, like I have to read the article
Sea
about
with
it. But,
el Will Smith-
so you know how everybody has a thing to say about Will Smith, but I just
Pero he came out publicly y dijo...
there
don't
was like
think
an
this is
interview or something that it was like an off the side comment de que
¿Sí escuchaste el carnal del Chris Rock en su stand-up comedy o algo así? Diciendo... tirándole a Will Smith macizo.
no, Chris Rock has a cousin
Tienen
that's
carnal, búscalo en YouTube, hijos, que a ver
stand-up
si...
comic,
Sí, tienen carnal y habló... Está muy largo el video para verlo,
or is he
pero
like an actor, like a comedic actor?
es un comediante mucho menos conocido que hace comedia en como the Laugh Factory y lugares así, ¿no? Que son grandes, pero no...
still coming up there,
Yeah.
like really low.
Que sí, son conocidos entre su comunidad de comediantes, pero no el público no sabemos de ellos.
Isn't that crazy? Like a subculture within Hollywood, like a small group that like they get together or
Yeah.
they se conocen bien, but they're like kind of famous,
Sí,
but they're
porque-
not really famous.
Ándale, pues hay comediantes ahí, the openers, ¿no?
Yeah, the
openers.
yeah, that's true. You gotta have openers for anything.
Y
huh?
son y ellos están tratando, they're trying to get up there, pero the openers Por ejemplo, si...
But a lot of them don't. A lot of them stay at that level of fame.
Ándale, como te acuerdas el transexual que se mató del que estaba hablando ¿cómo se llama el comediante pelón? Siempre se me olvida el nombre. Es el más
Joe
famoso
Rogan.
de todos, no.
He's bald.
El negrito, es un usher.
A black comedian
Yeah.
that's bald. Kevin Hart.
Pelón.
Oh, pelón.
No me acuerdo.
Kevin Hart has short hair, but he's not bald. You're right.
No puedo creer que era... Siempre me olvido.
But there's I don't know. Who are we talking about?
¿Cómo se llama?
Who are we talking
Es un
about?
comediante extremadamente famoso
Usher.
y controversial.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle. Okay.
Oh, there. Sorry.
Dave Chappelle dice que
Controversial is what got.
en su última comedia habló de un transexual que se mató. Y, ¿te acuerdas? ¿O no? ¿No has visto?
I didn't see his latest stand-up though.
¿No te acuerdas que hubo muchos
I
cambios?
heard about it though. Yeah, I heard it was
Hubieras visto el-
really edgy joke.
Hubieras visto el de este porque estaba muy bueno. Pero los chistes estaban buenos y también el mensaje que tenía. Estaba
Pero se pasó de lanza. Like it
para
was-
nada.
Oh, okay.
El transexual era su opener. Él le abría.
Oh,
Nadie
so,
lo
yeah.
conocía, ¿ves? Pero imagínate lo que yo quiero.
I kind of want to see what a trans comedy routine, like a comedy stand-up, would be like.
Lo único que estoy
Like, what
queriendo
would they
decir
find?
ahorita es que en veces puedes abrir para alguien extremadamente famoso y de todos modos no llegar a un buen nivel, pues que ese transexual no.
I got you, yeah, because that particular comedian is probably not gonna go very far.
Yeah.
But opens for Dave Chappelle, that's a big
Ya,
deal.
o sea, hay gente viendo su comedia.
And that person now is established. The people that are there all the time, they're like, hey,
You open
he
for
opened for Dave Chappelle. Like, okay, yeah,
it
maybe
was
you're
pretty
selling hot dogs now, but you know.
Bueno, pues así me imagino que va a estar el carnal del Chris Rock, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah, Christopher Bold.
Tiberius.
Yeah, they're all Tiberius middle name. Will Tiberius Smith.
Yeah.
Chris Tiberius Rock.
So what I know too is that you were telling me, Gordo, that James Gordon. did
Oh
a
yeah,
song.
and that there's more. Yeah.
¿Qué hizo qué?
You want to say it?
No, go for it.
Oh, I was just gonna say Will Smith. So the latest, from what I can tell, at least maybe it's just the TMZ tabloids or like the magazines that are circling the story, but everybody was making jokes about the Will Smith slap with Chris Rock. ¿Sabe qué? Well, James Corden on his show made a skit to make poke fun of this whole thing, and the skit was James Corden is one of the people in the room for the Oscars, and they're trying to, what is it, damage control?
Yeah.
They're trying to fix a situation with Will and Chris Rock, right? And they're saying like, what do we do? It's like, well, we don't talk about Jada. And then the whole, like, it's like an
empezó a
encanto.
cantar.
So it's like, we don't talk about
I think I
Bruno.
saw a little clip about
and so
that.
instead of Bruno, he says Jada. And then that joke went crazy. And it was not even a good joke, to be honest, right? Mm-hmm. But the internet was like, God, can we just like agree that James Corden should be the next person to get slapped by Will Smith?
I totally agree.
And everybody was, and they ran with that. And like the whole internet is basically saying like, we hate you, James Corden, but we also want to see him up against Will Smith. So
No sabía de eso,
the
pero sí
matchup
vi
of the century right there. Will Smith versus James Corden.
en una cachetada. ¿No viste los clips que editaron, Husky? Donde,
So many good memes.
Oh, so many.
Donde evitó he dodged the slap y luego le pegó una patada.
Yeah,
¿No lo
yeah,
viste?
yeah. I've
I
seen
didn't
that
like
one.
it.
Hay
That
como
was
dos.
dumb.
Yeah.
I saw one of those. Bad.
Se miran bien corny porque están apenas, pero al mismo tiempo están pesados los vatos que hacen eso, ¿verdad, Husky?
Yeah, I actually
O sea-
even saw the ones that they actually replaced, like the zebra from Madagascar and the fish. You know, there's so many right now. It's crazy.
There's a lot. There's a lot. Well, it's the internet, you know. And if it's viral, 1,000,000,001. Anyways, what is this?
I
What'd
heard
you pull?
about this one, and I wanted to actually watch it together. Maybe it might be nothing. I might be wrong, but I guess something can happen at the Grammys. So let's find out.
A ver, ponle.
Here, let me place this.
Oh,
This is three.
espérate, mientras lo pones, ¿no
Yeah.
viste que había otro video de otro point of view en el TikTok rolando?
Oh yeah, that's
de
right.
la Jada riéndose después de que le dio la cachetada.
Yeah.
No, I
O
haven't
sea,
seen that. Like she
there's a-
laughed
como
and
que alguien más está grabando atrás.
saying like, "Yes, baby."
No, haz de
Like,
cuenta
thank
que
you.
lo cacheteó y cuando dice el Chris Rock, wow, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me, algo así.
He slapped the shit out of me.
Y luego
Yeah.
la Jada,
Actually, and I have it saved.
She
so
did
we
a
can
knee
play it.
slap. She did like a...
Algo así, pero o sea, mueve el cuerpo acá como... Porque está de atrás la toma, ¿no?
Because she wanted
Yeah.
to see him get slapped.
Pero
So
que no.
let's
A lot
watch
of
this
you
really
wanna see
quick
it.
so I can find the other bit. Let's see if it works.
Dead air.
Is it working?
It's not dead yet.
Hello.
Kill it.
¿Qué está pasando aquí? Oh, es porque es en el website o que por eso está fallando.
Yeah.
Stupid ass website. Bueno, síguele buscando y en cuanto lo
Here,
tengas
let me
listo nos
refresh it.
callamos en los... Gordo,
Oh, there we go.
tú piensas... you subscribe to the...
There you
the
go.
I want to warn you all that our next presenter is a comedian. If you know what I mean.
LOL.
So, I need to caution everybody, remain in your seats and keep your hands to yourself.
That's funny. That's funny.
All right?
I like that.
He's selling out shows across America with clean, family-friendly comedy and reaching another milestone today with a nomination for Best Comedy Album. Please welcome Nate Bargatze.
And I think that was it.
That
Nice, I like
windup
it.
was awful.
Oh no, here it's still going. It's still going.
He has a helmet. That's great.
I like this.
Thank you. They said comedians have to wear these now at award shows during their joke parts.
Está perrón esta
Some people
onda.
didn't laugh. That was
I
John
like that.
Baptiste in the crowd. Did you see?
Huh?
Go back.
You might have heard of Carvana and that we sell cars online. What you probably didn't know.
You gotta disable
Shut.
disable autoplay, dude.
Oh,
Just
¿qué
hit the
estás
back.
diciendo?
Just
¿Dave
go-
Bautista estaba atrás y qué?
No, not Dave Bautista. John Baptiste.
Yeah, nobody knows him.
He won a Grammy.
¿Pero qué tiene?
He
Dices
won
que
a
no se
Grammy for
rió.
best album or something.
Are you trying to make a joke o estás hablando en serio de que no se rió y
I was
piensas
just saying,
que...
okay, jazz player, famous, won a Grammy, was not seemingly happy with that joke, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't
And
care.
he's black, and I'm wondering if there's a thing there because
Oye, gordo.
the comedian was white. I feel like this would have been a better joke if the comedian was black. I'm gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that. That's it.
Gordo, Husky, ¿cómo se llama el Andrew de Bad Friends que te gusta ver?
Andrew from Bad Friends.
Santino.
Andrew
Andrew
Santino.
Santino.
Él también hizo un skit medio puñetero de eso, ¿lo viste?
He made a skit.
No.
O sea, algo ahí en su podcast.
Oh, just like a little.
I haven't
Nomás
actually watched it.
estaba diciendo, estaba haciendo carrilla de que, pero este vato, Luis Juan se está quedando calvo y no sé qué mamadas. Y luego el vato que está manejando las cámaras viene y lo cacheteó. Y
Oh.
luego se regresa, keep Juan's name out of your...
Oh, they literally did the
Yeah,
reenactment.
todo
Okay,
lo
I
mismo.
gotcha.
Yeah,
That's- I mean,
a
that
lot of
could
people
be-
are doing that too.
Pero,
Keep my wife's
pero,
name
gordo.
out your fucking mouth.
Actually, Mickey, did you see that también Podcast But Outside did the same thing?
No lo vi.
Yeah, they did they
Dude, Will
replayed it.
really messed up, man. Because you don't like you just gave everybody a green light in the comedy world to just go at it because
Netflix puso en pausa Netflix puso en the back burner los proyectos que tenían con Wolfman y
Yeah.
Disney también.
everybody's blacklisting him.
Ya, o sea, no están cancelando sus cosas, nomás las están poniendo por un
I
ladito por
mean,
ahorita.
that's basically the same thing.
Pero,
I
o sea, en el
mean-
futuro podrían volver a surgir.
Frozen versus canceled. I mean, it might as well be canceled.
Oye, gordo, pero... si quieres ver una buena respuesta hacia esta, una buena reacción, te recomiendo que veas el video de Andrew Schultz about it. Eso está bueno. Ese vato lo rostizó macizo.
Andrew Schultz, is he a YouTuber or something?
Es un comediante, es latino, pero tiene su propio podcast que no me acuerdo cómo se llama.
Latino with the name Andrew Schultz?
Pues habla español el vato, no sé qué tan latino será.
Maybe he's half then.
Andrés Schultz.
Maybe his mom is Latina.
A lo
Watch,
mejor...
let me show you this one right here.
A ver, ponlo.
Oh,
Like the little.
wait, hold on. I can't see from this thing.
Sorry about it.
All right, here we go.
Cool.
Kind of some beautiful people out here.
Ooh, a little pink bucket hat. I like that. Pink. What,
Cool, right in the front.
What is a bucket? Like a bucket of what? Paint? Bucket of pink paint?
It's not a roast, dude.
Alright, well,
I don't know why
it's
you're...
a-
Okay, here comes the bucket hat guy. Okay.
Oh, wow. Wow. That guy just smacked the shit out of me.
Nice.
¿Qué es lo que
It
dijo?
was a
Keep
hat
what?
joke,
¿Qué
dude.
pasa? Keep my
Nah,
pocket hat.
He was making
Keep
fun of
going.
his hat.
No, va a repetir lo mismo.
Oh my god.
I'm going to.
It's gonna repeat right here.
Estos vatos.
Wow,
Estos vatos
I
están
mean,
agarrando, están agarrando fama, ¿no?
Yeah.
Ahí la llevan los vatos.
so we should just completely move on and act like that didn't happen,
I guess.
and like maybe never address it again.
Never acknowledge it? Yeah, I guess seems like the right move.
It's kind of a cool crowd out here, huh?
Very cool.
Kind of
I
some
like
beautiful
it.
people
Hello.
out here.
Ooh, a little pink bucket hat. I like that. Pink. With,
Cool, right in the front.
what is
¿Vas
a
a poner
bucket? Like
otra
a
vez?
bucket of what?
Just
Paint?
so you can hear the beginning.
No, we good.
Okay.
Oye,
Dude,
ya
that's
casi nos
funny,
alcanzan
though.
estos vatos. En fama.
Huh?
Ya
Yeah.
casi nos alcanzan en fama.
In Fama.
Le están echando
do
ganas.
they have 1,000 subscribers? Like us? Oh no,
Maybe.
100. We're fighting for 100.
91. We have 91.
Guys,
Suscríbanse,
like and
perra.
subscribe on YouTube, guys.
Yeah.
Do you care? Do you like?
Follow us on
I don't
Instagram.
want to sponsor. I don't want to
Ey,
guilt.
desparramen el SIDA que somos nosotros, pues.
Yeah,
Somos como un
dude.
SIDA. Desparrámenlo. En el 2000, yo me acuerdo que escuchaba un chorro de gente teniendo sexo por todos
Back
lados.
in the 60s, sex was like a handshake. You know, we didn't worry about
¿Cuándo
these
se empezó a
things.
desparramar el SIDA más?
Oh, AIDS? The 80s,
Como en 80s, 90s.
mid 80s.
Plebes, desparrámenos como SIDA.
Yeah, give us a little sponsor, Gordo.
Compartan el Instagram. Ey, sigue estos morros, son bien macanas, pero sí, 2, 3 de todos modos.
Guys, become a member of our very special program. It's called just being a subscriber. We just want you to subscribe. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification. It helps the algorithm.
Es más.
Everybody says the exact same jargon because it's true. It's exactly the same thing. If you hit the bell, you'll be notified when we post. And it's every Wednesday, by the
Debería
way.
de cortarme el pelo como digan los fans.
Oh. Every time? Every time you get a haircut?
Every month.
You get a monthly haircut?
I don't know, every 2 months,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's
whatever.
about right. Every month. Okay, guys. now the deal
Que
just got
comenten en este
sweeter.
video.
Yeah. Comment below, like and subscribe, share it, whatever. Do everything you can, guys. We can potentially change Mickey's hairdo. He can look like a handsome, strapping young man. Or,
my goodness.
Or you can make him get dreadlocks.
O me puedo hacer el mohawk así de para.
Yeah. Oh, see, if
Whatever they
if
want.
it was me, if I won, I would make you have literally shaved down the middle.
El comentario del corte de pelo que pongan en el de este y tenga más likes, eso voy a hacer ya.
All right, let's just keep changing the rules until eventually
We come up with a good one.
No, pues esa es la mejor manera.
That's a good one though. Yeah, that's a good. Come on, yeah. Comment below what you would say is Mickey's next hairdo.
But you should be subscribed to, si no, no
What's
pueden.
Mickey's next hairdo and why? Cool.
Amazing. Oh, Gordo, te tengo
Oh,
una-
wait, hold on.
So slide that into your DMs and twitch it.
I was just gonna say, follow us on Instagram at Hey Plebes. We're on Twitter and Instagram, but follow us on Instagram because we post there and we share our queries. That's right. That's where you go and comment below. You go to the queries on our stories on our Instagram, and I hope that made sense because I kind of just blah 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 blah.
Ahí también vete
Y'all
a
get that?
heyplebes.threadless.com.
If you want special merch, you do. Is it heyplebes.com?
Ya me lo
Threadless.com?
heyplebes.threadless.com.
There's some pretty sweet deals, and if you look on the screen now, there should be a Hey Plebes store on display.
Yeah. All right.
I got it. I hope.
Go-
I'm making Husky work extra.
Ya, aquí está
I was way
empezado.
ahead of you.
Yeah, Gordo, tengo unos videos que enseñarte a ti y yo creo que ya sabes un poquito lo que está pasando aquí. Así
I don't
que,
see it over here.
What?
Oh, actually, before we
No,
go
no,
there,
okay.
actually, I wanted to bring something that we're still talking about this Will Smith thing.
Go ahead.
Do you
So-
just remember what you have?
Yeah, sorry. It's just that what happened is that what had happened was, you know how Jim Carrey said, like, oh, Will Smith is not taking the jokes, whatever, you know,
Yeah.
he should grow up. Pues lo que pasó, Mickey, because Jim Carrey talked crap about Will Smith.
Sí.
Now,
He said he should
everybody,
sue.
Yeah, there's people that actually contradicting and what's it called? Going back at Jim Carrey and telling him, well, can you explain this? You know, so now it's being resurfaced Jim Carrey forcibly kissed Alicia Silverstone, and what's it called? And also he tried to kiss Jim Carrey, I guess, also using tongue. So he's now what's his name? Jim Carrey's getting a backlash on that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Así es el internet.
I love Jim Carrey. That being said, I am pretty shocked. I don't remember
Your
this. Also, 2 times he did the same kissing thing for laughs.
Yeah, at the same award show.
Although the gender bent one is kind of funny.
You want to read this right here?
The gender bent.
Yeah, it's like the typical one is like, oh, I'm gonna kiss a beautiful girl, right, in celebration, which is what he did, and then he seemingly tried to do the same thing, but with Will Smith.
Yeah. So go ahead and read that right there.
Oh, okay. Jim Carrey is being called out for hypocrisy after saying that Will Smith should have been arrested for hitting Chris Rock at the Oscars. The actor, 60, criticized Smith in the wake of the ceremony, in which Smith walked on the stage and struck Rock after he made a joke about his wife, Jada Pinkett's shaved head. It is unknown whether Rock knew about Pinkett Smith's alopecia diagnosis. In quotes, it says, "I have nothing against Will Smith. He's done great things, but that was not a good moment," Carrey told CBS host Gayle King. "It cast a shadow over everyone's shining moment last night. It was a selfish moment." I mean, he's right there, but I mean, it's not. He continued, "I'd have announced this morning that I was suing Will for $200 million because that video is going to be there forever. It's going to be ubiquitous." Since Carrey's comments, a video showing the actor accepting an award on the MTV Movie Awards in June 1997 has circulated on Twitter. It shows Carrey gracing the stage after winning the Cable Guy and forcibly kissing an uncomfortable Alicia Silverstone, who was presenting the award, on the lips. Carrey was 35 at the time, while Silverstone was 20. The actor is facing condemnation for his behavior in the videos and for being a hypocrite in relation to his comments on the incident involving Smith.
What the?
Since the video was posted online, it has been shared thousands of times on Twitter, although it's worth noting that most of the posts refer to the Silverstone's incorrect age. Huh? Okay.
What? What do you mean?
Like, I don't know.
I guess she was like...
She's 20 or
Yeah.
whatever. The Independent...
Incorrect?
Maybe she was younger than that? Or maybe
try to
she's
Google
older
it.
than that.
Okay.
But that's crazy that Jim Carrey was actually
1997?
trying to sue Will Smith for that. And he wasn't even in there.
Let's see. At the time, it was reported that he apologized to a humiliated Silverstone backstage. Oh, so he apologized to her backstage. That doesn't make a difference. I mean,
Pero es algo que
it makes a little
Smith
difference.
no hizo nada.
Huh?
Es algo que Will Smith no hizo.
See,
Yeah, he waited till he got home.
but this is like sexual assault, technically. You know, that's worse. That's way
I mean,
worse.
yes. Sí.
In my mind.
But
But-
no deberíamos de decir que uno es peor que el otro.
That's the
¿me
thing.
entiendes?
Yeah, you're right. They're both bad. They're both bad things. You're right. You're right. All right, let's see. One tweeter stated, "Jim Carrey says Will Smith should have been arrested for hitting Chris Rock. How about when Jim Carrey..." Oh, it's just more comments about this.
Yeah.
Actually, keep going down. I think the rest of these are just quotes.
Oh, so let's go here.
Talking about other actors that, I guess, forcibly kiss. Wait, it says, Carrey isn't the only actor to have forced a kiss upon an awards presenter. In 2003, Adrian Brody kissed a surprised-looking Halle Berry after winning Best Actor for The Pianist. Speaking about the moment in 2017, Berry told Andy Cohen that her initial thought was, "What the f is happening?" Smith slapping Rock swiftly became the most talked about moment from the year's Oscar ceremony, with his behavior leading to widespread criticism from many Hollywood peers. I think we got the idea. Is there more to this article?
No, that's it. And also, I checked. Alicia Silverstone was 21.
She was 21 when he got kissed?
Yeah.
Mamá. Okay.
I mean...
Bueno, o sea, el internet está diciendo, she wasn't 20.
They just wanted to... Well, I think it's because he was 35 and she was 20.
Yeah.
And it looked really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a bad moment. I kind of want to see the video now. But no, let's just keep moving.
Oye, pero... Si viste... ¿Qué era lo que tenía en mente ahorita? Se me olvidó.
I know what you're talking about.
Bueno, yo creo que el episodio pasado también lo dije, que Will Smith dijo un chiste también a un pelón en 1999.
He made a joke about a bald head?
Sí, en alguna de una era así. Y luego dijo, it's a joke, porque la gente como que reaccionó no muy bien al chiste.
Yeah. He kind of almost wanted to like say like, hey, don't take it seriously, guys. Like,
lo que tengo que decir es que todos los que se muestran públicamente están bien fregados, incluyendo tú y yo, gordo.
okay.
Si algún día...
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Si algún día nos quejamos de alguna mamada, nos van a encontrar alguna otra mamada donde podemos sonar hipócritas.
We have so many incriminating
We're
things.
done.
We have said so many incriminating things.
Yeah.
I just remembered something, guys. I have a topic.
Okay.
Can I hit the ding?
Yeah, and actually, just to let you guys know, just to wrap that part, that Will Smith actually declined to work. What's it called? He resigned.
He resigned from
because
the Oscars.
he knew what he did. The Ampus was gonna kick him out anyway. So.
But that means nothing.
Ampus is what?
Oh, to you guys. But let's see what happens.
What is Ampus?
Resigning from the Oscars means nothing.
Hello, I am a baby and I don't know what an Ampus is.
Los Illuminati del Oscar.
Which is what?
American Motion Picture Association Science or some crap like that.
Thank you. I just wanted you to say that.
Ah, entonces sí sabías.
Yeah.
¿Por qué no lo dijiste tú?
Because I want you to say it. That's why.
Yo no sabía qué significaba eso. Nomás sé que son.
You know what it is, but you don't know what it actually means. Like.
Rich white people.
It means nothing que se haga resign. It's just a PR stunt.
It's always a stunt, isn't it?
Sí, porque...
Everything feels like a stunt. White people. This whole situation feels orchestrated.
Una cosa sí sé. Los que andan jalándole la riata al para que le quiten el Oscar, es una mamada eso, ni al caso.
Oh, people want to take it away?
Dicen, hashtag take it back, algo así.
See, that's what I think is dumb. Because it's like...
Que le quiten el pedazo de plástico ese no significa nada.
If he was there or not in person, would he have received the award? Like if he didn't slap him, if he did or if he didn't slap him, it didn't make a difference.
They could have changed it at the last minute, but yeah.
They chose the winner in advance.
Pero hubiera significado muchísimo más que hubieran cambiado at the last minute, como dicen las esquivadas. Eso hubiera significado mucho más. Pero ahora que ya se lo dieron y ya lo tiene, ni el caso que se lo quiten. Aparte de eso, yo creo que es un peor castigo que tenga un Oscar ahí que siempre va a simbolizar ese momento.
That's true.
Porque siempre que vea su Oscar, wasn't that one time that...
Do me a favor, Husky. Can you search and see how many Oscars Will Smith has had, if any? Yeah. Just the one? This is his first one?
As far as I know, it's the only one.
Oh, yeah, because they were saying that too.
This is his first Oscar and it's tainted by this moment?
Yes.
Damn.
Yo digo que se lo dejen.
Will Smith has been around for so long and this is his first Oscar?
Yeah, because it was the same as like the Leonardo DiCaprio thing.
Por eso estaba desesperado por tener su Oscar.
Man, I would have given him an Oscar for what's that Muhammad Ali movie he did?
Oh, that was a terrible movie. What are you talking about?
But it was in his interpretation, you know?
It would have been better for Pursuit of Happiness or something.
Pursuit of Happiness was a masterpiece.
Ahorita que dejemos de grabar, te voy a enseñar la reacción del Andrew Schultz y su comentario, su statement de esto. No lo puedo poner aquí porque no creo que nos dejen su podcast. Pero te va a gustar, yo creo.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
Ahora sí, dime lo que tenías en mente ahorita.
So, a lot has happened in space.
Amazing.
I quit my job.
¡Oh! Eso está interesante. ¿Por qué hiciste eso? Se van a morir. Breakers Water Park?
Yeah, I decided to quit the water park business.
So many people died with
too many
Gordo's absence.
Too many kids died because I wasn't putting my hands up at the top of the pool.
¿Pasó algo que te sacó el tapón o nomás dejaste el trabajo porque ya eran muchos años?
So I left my job because... money.
Okay.
Let's just be honest.
I mean, you want something better.
If we're boiling it down, it's more than money, of course. But better opportunity presented itself. I've been casually wanting to leave that place since I started.
How long did you work there?
I've been there for almost 6 years. And since I got hired on, I told myself, this is just a temporary job. I'm gonna look for something else.
Wait. Ahí tengo una pregunta. ¿Se te presentó una oportunidad de más dinero o ¿O trataste?
In response.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
in response
Pero
to...
trataste de agarrar dinero primero con ellos. Hablaste con tus jefes y decirles, hey, he estado aquí por tanto tiempo, me gustaría tener un raise. Si no, pues le voy a buscar para otro lado.
That's exactly
¿Así?
right. Yeah, I went to my bosses and I said, hey, you know, I can go somewhere else. I can get more money, but I want to stay here, and I would like to, you know.
Para este tiempo ya sabías que había otra oportunidad.
No,
I
didn't have any options at that. I didn't have a second option. I just went to them because I was like, it's because at the time it was like so much. Somebody quit on us, right? Somebody quit on us, and that made all of us in that department work more to make up for that lost person. So I basically was like, you know what? I think I do a lot here, and I think I do more than what I get paid for, and I think I need to. Well, I didn't say it like that, of course, but I did basically made my boss understand, hey, I want more money. You know?
Amazing.
At the time, the situation happened. My boss, who shall not be nameless and genderless,
Voldemort.
My genderless boss,
my non-binary boss,
my non-bi, said, basically saying, you know, I think, based on what we've seen from you, we think that you can actually work harder to earn it. We think that basically saying like, this is what we'll do. We'll add some money to your checks for a trial period, and by the end of that trial period, then we'll talk about bumping your pay. You know. So essentially, that's what happened. Is they added money to my checks, a set amount. Added amount into my checks.
Eso ya pasó hace tiempo, no es algo nuevo.
Yeah, well, when I spoke to them, this was months ago.
Okay. So you went through the period.
Yeah, essentially. Because I was like, well, I mean, that's not really what I wanted, but I'm technically getting money. Like, you know, I'm getting more money. So technically, I was cool with it. So I was like, all right, sure. I didn't think anything of it. And then later on, when that additional amount went away, then it made me go, wait a second. What happened here? I guess I didn't deserve it. I guess I'm not doing enough work for you, you know, to make that matter. So for me, honestly, if I'm being quite honest, it was literally just for
no
pay.
puedo creer que WaterTech son así.
Breakers Water Park.
Ya, yo he ido ahí a comprar aparatos con ellos.
Yeah.
Y se mira como un negocio bien establecido.
Oh, they have money. They have money.
No quieren soltarlo.
They didn't want. They didn't think I deserved it.
Les
maybe.
diste 2-week notice.
I gave them. Technically, I gave them a 3-week notice.
Oh, you did? O sea que sí te quedaste 3 semanas después de que sabían.
I stayed 2.5 weeks.
You gave them a chance to find someone else?
Yeah, because I mean, the truth is, at my job, I don't hate anybody that I work with. I like my coworkers. Like, the people that I work next to, everybody that's there.
Lo hiciste por ellos.
And my bosses, I'm like, no, I don't like, you know, because the way the bosses are, I don't.
Pero no le quisiste dejar la carga a tus coworkers.
Exactly.
Porque ellos son los que sufren si tú te vas, ¿verdad?
Yeah, because that's exactly it. Like when I'm not around, if I take a vacation day, the rest of the people have to do my job.
Yeah,
so I have to be like, hey guys, I'm gonna be gone for this certain time. I'm preparing my work. So that when you have to do my job, you only have to do this, and this, right? Because nobody else really does what I do.
Damn, that sucks.
Get up off your knees, boy.
So eventually, I was like, you know what? I'll give you some time to find my replacement, and I'll even train them for you, and you know, whatever. So I did. These last 2 weeks. This last 2 weeks, I've been training somebody. Yeah.
Una persona que entró recientemente.
Yeah, no, it's somebody that's already in the business, and we just moved him from the warehouse to the office.
Moving from that, what water park te contrató ahora?
Get a job!
I work for an insurance company now.
Te metió
Shall
una tita.
not be named what company.
Te metió una tita.
For legal reasons, you will respect that.
I will.
Okay.
Te metió una tita.
Well, I don't know.
Okay. Ahí te va.
Somebody that I know.
¿Qué beneficio tengo yo de que tú trabajes ahí? Es lo que quiero saber.
Oh, I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. I'm trying to find out how I can make everybody around me benefit.
Yes. Va a poner aseguranza a mis carros.
I mean, potentially.
All right, cool. All right, let's talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk
Eso
more
ya
about
me
that
emocionó. Porque ir al water park no me ni al caso.
So yes, better pay. The schedule is different. I don't know what it's going to be like. But anyways, point being is I quit my last job. Dude, I respect to anybody who's still there.
¿Sabes quién trabaja?
But also my old bosses for being dicks.
¿Qué no escuchan el podcast?
Not my bosses. My coworkers might. They
Shout
might
out
tell
to their
them.
family though. Oh yeah.
And then imagine my new employer calls my old employer asking about him, and then they hear this podcast and they're like, you know what? Screw that guy.
Gordo.
He smoked crack in the parking lot.
Yo sé que quieres mantener esto on the low, pero ¿quieres saber quién trabaja contigo también? ¿Quién es tu worker? Conozco una persona más.
I know one more person too.
Sí, ok. Entonces sí es el mismo.
Is it Christian?
¿Cristian dijiste?
Christian.
¿Cuál Cristian?
You don't know Christian? Caleb's best friend?
Oh, ese Cristian no sabía
Yeah.
que trabajaba ahí. No, el Javi.
Javi works at
Yeah.
I mean, girl, good guy. Fix that in post.
¿Llegó un query o qué puro pedo? No, nomás
Can we just
interrumpir.
can we just fix that in post? All right, thanks. Now.
No creo que se salió. No sé qué salió nada.
I just want to play it safe. I haven't even started there. Come on, dame chance.
Ya, no. Pero.
Give me a little
Ok,
chance.
el Javi.
Anyways, move on.
Yeah, we're moving
Nobody
on.
cares.
I just wanted to let you know that I got this is a very big life achievement, and I wanted to let you know. No, actually, I shouldn't let you know. I wanted to surprise you, mejor.
Ok, ¿ya tomaste pruebas y todo? Todas las calificaciones que tienes que
They
tomar.
offered me the job already. Yeah.
You're in?
Yeah.
No
I passed
tuviste
the drug
que-
test.
Now that's crazy.
Why is that crazy? I don't know why people keep thinking I'm on
Es
drugs,
que
dude.
tú
I'm
le
not
diste-
on drugs.
le
I passed a
prestaste-
drug test.
Le prestaste tus miados, ¿verdad? Es que
I did digital pee, yeah.
le prestaste los miados.
Yeah.
I'm not on drugs.
Hey, are you gonna work from home?
Is weed a drug?
Wait, ¿vas a trabajar desde casa?
Huh?
¿Vas a trabajar desde casa?
No.
¿Te tienes que presentar?
Yes and no.
O sea, está la habilidad.
Training is online, some of it, and I think I'm gonna end up working at the offices.
Damn, that sucks, que no?
Maybe not. I think it's better for me, to be honest.
¿Por qué?
Because I'm a lazy ass. If I stay
Okay.
at home, I might be screwed.
I understand that. I can see that. ¿Tenemos algo más o no?
The stuff that you were gonna show.
Me estoy miando, pero vamos a entrarle.
Vamos, moving on.
We'll just go through it in express.
No, sí, es algo de volar. Porque yo creo que tú ya sabes qué pasó aquí.
Yeah.
Okay. How long are we at right now?
Una
1:14.
hora... Yeah,
All right, let's do one of them.
not that much.
One topic?
That's it. That's the last one.
All right, let's go.
Tengo unos videos preparados que quiero que veas, gordo.
Yeah, let
Yo
me
creo
put
que
it
ya
up.
sabes, mientras lo buscas, ya sabes qué pasó. Ya sabes que nunca pasa nada interesante en Tucson, ¿verdad? Casi.
That's what they say, but then, we hear about stuff.
Pues sí.
De vez en cuando.
Pues hubo una balacera recientemente, yo creo que ya escuchaste de ella. And I got receipts.
Do you really?
I got dos videos cortitos como de 30 y 50 segundos.
Well, it's not going to be a very good advertisement for the city of Tucson.
That's all right. Everybody
Que nadie
knows it's
se
a
venga.
shithole.
Que nadie venga
Yeah, that's
por
true. Yeah, no, stay out of here, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, go back to
Sábado-
California, you California guys.
Yeah.
All right, with
right.
with your expensive ass Teslas and your avocado toast. I think that's the thing.
Hubo una balacera. ¿Tú sabes dónde pasó esto ya, gordo, o no?
No, tell me.
¿Reconoces la área?
Explain to me because act like I don't know.
Yeah, please explain
Ok,
it.
lo vamos a tener que investigar juntos porque yo conseguí los videos and that's as far as I went.
Is this on 22nd?
¿Qué montañas se miran ahí atrás?
The only
¿Es that
mountains.
Mount Lemmon o no?
Yeah.
No.
Tiene que ser que no.
Maybe, I don't know. Hard to say.
It kind of looks like it is, ¿verdad, Husky?
Yeah.
¿Qué área será esta, gordo? A ver, play the video.
Based
Vamos
on
a-
this, still, I can't really tell. That's a
Alright.
Jiffy Lube.
It's a video, verás. Pon el...
All right, let me play that.
No hay mucho...
Here we
pero
go.
el vato viene balaceando de allá, mira. ¿Qué es esa tienda? Oh, Jiffy Lube, ok.
Yeah.
A la torre, güey.
So casual.
¿Qué estará haciendo el vato? ¿A quién le está tirando?
Bro.
¿A la nada o qué?
No, he's shooting at.
I think he's just shooting in general.
Lo que sí sé es que
Anyway.
se escuchó que le disparó directo a los policías.
crazy.
Disparó directo a los policías, ¿verdad? Nomás que quiero ver si reconozco la área, gordo.
Wait, that says Sparkle Clean.
Y sí es Mount
That's
Lemmon
on
allá
Speedway,
atrás.
isn't it?
Yeah,
No, Broadway.
Parece Speedway o Broadway.
It said right there, Broadway Executive. Right there, boom.
¿Qué
Plaza.
fue eso?
It was part of the video.
Broadway Plaza.
Oh, no, the 20% thing.
And that's $1.
Oh my God, this is freaking crazy.
Dollar Tree, Jiffy Lube, Broadway.
A ver, vete al otro video. ¿Ya se acabó este?
Yeah, hold on. Let me set up the other one.
Aparentemente, gordo, lo Lo balacearon, no sé si lo mataron. Pero está tirado el cuerpo del vato ahí.
The guy that was shooting?
Sí, no se mira cuando lo balacearon, ¿no? Por eso.
He probably got killed because he was moving way too slow.
Amazing.
He was very...
Allá está tirado otra vez.
He was nonchalant.
Abajito del árbol allá se mira tirado
All right,
el
let's see.
cuerpo. ¡A la torre!
He dead?
No sé, pero lo que sí sé es que sí le dieron. Eso es lo que escuché, no sé si lo mataron o nomás lo...
Damn, so straight up shootout in the middle of the town.
Sí.
Oh, man. I hope he's okay. I hope he's just sleeping.
He's just taking a little break,
He's just so tired, you know?
Mm-hmm.
A eso quiere regresar a la tierra, gordo.
Hey, right underneath a tree, might as well be tree food.
Oh, yeah.
Is that how you say
Yo lo
it? Is it
dejaría.
tree food? Tree nourishment?
By the way, I should let you know, Mickey, that I got a notification your cars got towed. Your
God
neighbors
damn it!
taking forever.
¿Qué no le ibas a mover, gordo?
I didn't have the keys.
Ah, ok. Oye, ¿dónde va? A ver, busca en el internet a ver si hay información de esto.
Yeah, let me check.
Ya
So, talk amongst yourselves.
¿Tú ya habías escuchado de esto, gordo? Un poquito.
About the shooting?
Sí.
So all I knew about it was that in the group chat of my cousins, my sister went in there. She's like, "Hey, what the hell is happening in Tucson? There's like 2 shootings?" ? And I was like, "What the heck?"
2 shootings?
Because remember, I was in California, and when I heard about that I was like, "Huh, that's crazy." But also said, "Anyways," because honestly, there's shootings all the time.
Oye,
But how bad? This was like a straight up like con la policía though. Like that's like.
y el vato le estaba disparando como si estuviera tirando paintballs to targets nomás.
Yeah. Casual. He had a slow pace when he was walking back. Like if it was normal. Like if it was just like a whatever. Oh.
Tucson Police Department, TPD. That's gay. TPD.
TPD? You don't like TPD?
It sounds kind of gay. Como
All right,
cuando
so
dicen
What would be TCPD?
NYPD se escucha más acá. Como, ¿me entiendes?
Oh, the syllables.
Yeah.
It's too short.
¿Cuál LAPD se escucha como que puede ser una película?
What if it was Tucson City? TCPD. Is that better?
¿Te gusta a ti?
Would that sound better to you? TCPD?
TAPD. O sea, Tucson, Arizona, ¿no?
That works too.
TAPD.
Tapped.
Tapped.
I don't like it. Let's read this.
Dale.
Reports of an armed robbery Sunday on Broadway Boulevard in Tucson led to an officer-involved shooting, sending a man to the hospital with life-threatening injuries, according to Tucson police.
Oh, so he's alive.
TPD says no officers or other community members were injured in the incident. During a press briefing Sunday afternoon, TPD officer Frank Magos said officers responded to the reports of an armed robbery near the Best Buy on Broadway before they located a man armed with a gun. Magos said the man then fled east to the CVS near Broadway and Prudence Road. Video online shows a man firing shots behind the Jiffy Lube next to CVS as Olifers close in. According to Magos, an officer exchanged gunfire with a man near the CVS and shot the suspect, who was then transported to Carondelet St. Joseph's Hospital. The Pima Regional Critical Incident Team, Jesus Christ. The Pima Regional Critical Incident Team is handling the ongoing investigation. And that's it.
Nice.
So all we know is there was a robbery.
Somos un canal de noticiero ahora de Tucson, gordo.
I know, we're good. You know what? We're literally in the middle of space. I mean, yeah. Weeks ago, we barely stumbled into the Milky Way galaxy. I mean, I swear to God, it's taking forever. But yeah, Tucson is wild. Tucson is like, for some reason, like really high crime rate, even though it's like a sleepy town. Somehow, there's all there is to do out here is crime, I guess, and drugs.
Pretty fun.
That dude was on drugs, right?
No sé.
Did they find a report on like his blood or something?
Pues no creo que.
Smoke weed every day.
Acaba de salir eso apenas. Yo creo que pasó hoy o ayer, no sé.
Dude, if he was high, he would just be sitting underneath that tree the
Maybe he
entire
was
day.
sleepwalking.
He was on like that crocodile, that gasoline meth, that black tar meth. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The one that like melts your face, so you do bath salts.
I don't know. I don't do drugs.
Crocodile, es lo único
Es
que,
el crocodile is de Florida, que no?
es el único que he escuchado que te deshace la
You know
carne.
so much about drugs, Gordo. How's that?
No, I
¿Cómo
just want to
pasaste la
know. I
prueba,
just
Gordo?
want to know. Oh, well, that's the thing. You don't understand what the drug test is. I have to take a lot of drugs and I pass if I.
Oh, it's a test to see if you can
my
handle
knowledge
drugs.
of drugs.
Oye, Gordo. Ahorita me recordaste de tus primos. ¿No los has visto?
I haven't seen them in a minute.
Qué loco, te estás alejando macizo de tu familia.
Why? Well, no, I mean I saw them recently, but it was it's been a few weeks, a couple weeks. Oh, I had them over to my house actually. We watched Encanto.
Amazing.
No,
It's like-
what did we watch? We watched Turning Red. We watched Turning Red.
¿Te gustó la película?
I liked it.
Yo no la he visto.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, pero no me llama la atención.
Oh,
tampoco.
it's so good. I think
No sé si me llama la atención esa película.
I think you would still enjoy it because it was set in the time that you were in high school.
¿Sabes qué película disfruté más de lo que me imaginé? Moana.
Oh, you saw it recently?
La vi... ¿Te acuerdas?
But you were surprised by...
La empecé a ver contigo que no es que aquella vez que estaba en la casa de tu mamá.
That is correct.
Y, o sea, hace meses ya.
Okay.
Pero la miré y lo único que me caga es que Disney, todas sus películas tienen musicals y me cagan los musicals a mí.
Kids love musicals.
Well, he did like it just because Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
You're welcome.
Yeah. And it was, it's
esa
about
canción estaba
drive.
chila. It's about power.
He's the people's
Oye,
champ.
El Julián estuvo en una obra de arte. Digo, de una obra de teatro, perdón. De arte.
LOL.
Yeah,
yes.
¿Fuiste a verla tú?
I haven't seen it yet.
Pero si para verla tienes que ir en persona al show.
Yeah, it's a play.
Y no lo hacen record ni nada.
Not that I'm aware of.
¿Y
no.
es un play que ya se ha hecho play en muchos lugares o es original de ellos?
I don't know too much about it, to be honest, but I know that there is a show at a shopping complex that like it's within the building there.
Se llama Rent.
Yeah. The show he's
Shout
on
out to his family.
yeah, the show's called Rent.
Apparently he's doing what he loves to do. Así es que
Dude, amazing.
ahí le lleva. el vato.
I saw him perform doing West Side Story. That's the name. West Side Story. I never saw West Side Story, but I knew the story from like high school.
You know the story from the West Side.
I never saw there. Thank you. But anyways, he did the play for that, and that's the last thing I saw with him in it. That was really good. I enjoyed it.
O sea que anda bien metido en acting él.
Yeah, he's really gung ho.
¿Es su
about
trabajo o nomás lo hace como...
it. It's the second thing because he has a regular
Tiene
income
trabajo y
job.
aparte es su hobby.
Because
aparte.
honestly, this is more like a hobby. I mean, I shouldn't say hobby, but what I mean is that this isn't regular
Es su
income
pasión,
for
pues.
him. This isn't like what's making
Es
him.
más su pasión. Es más
Yeah.
su pasión esta
Exactly.
es lo que yo digo.
Yeah, it's a passion project. That's a good
Ándale.
way to put it. That's exactly it.
That's
Está bien,
awesome.
ahí le llevo. Shout out to his family.
But
todo.
yeah, he's really good. I mean, honestly,
Si un día
he's
se
doing a
anima
lot
a
of cool
venir al
stuff.
show otra vez, está invitado. I'm just saying.
You know, it's perfect for him because he's so dramatic.
Mickey, can you tell me again?
You know what? Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. If you hear this, if my cousins hear this and they heard that I said that and they go, oh, Gordo is shooting whatever, he's like throwing shots at him or whatever, then that means that you are proving me right.
Do y'all get
That's
that?
all I'm going to say.
Amazing. ¿Qué dices?
Mickey, can you tell me again? Go back to what you said. Do you know what movie I enjoyed the most?
What movie I enjoyed
Yeah.
or you?
Do you?
Oh, yo creo que era Moana, ¿no?
No, but say it again like you were asking Gordon.
¿Sabes qué película me disfruté y no me imaginé que le iba a disfrutar tanto eso?
Brokeback Mountain got his ass.
Ni la he visto y ni la quiero ver.
No, it was season 4, episode 1 of Black Mirror.
Cats.
Era episode
Season
one?
5? I don't remember what
Yo
season.
tampoco me acuerdo. Por cierto, lo terminé ese episodio. ¿Sí te dije?
Oh, you did?
It never gets better.
Really?
¿Nunca lo viste tú completo?
No, I never finished it.
Déjame explicarte. ¿Spoil o qué no?
Well,
Yeah,
might as well.
¿Te acuerdas que la que nos sacó de onda fue que los dos compas se metieron a VR, que en ese concepto es too realistic, ¿no? You get into the game.
It's so real.
Como you get into the matrix of the game, ¿verdad?
He got
That's what it
well
is.
into the matrix
y
of the game, if you catch my drift.
Su camarada se agarró un
He got deep into that code, if you catch my...
Güey, pero nosotros no llegamos tan a fondo, ¿no?
Yeah.
Su camarada agarró un character que es una morra y él un character que es un... Los dos eran Asian, ¿verdad? Un Asian...
Yeah, well, they're
guy
both kung fu
yeah.
characters, yeah.
Bueno,
they're like fighting styles.
Y lo único que llegamos a ver nosotros es ellos besándose en el juego, ¿verdad? Y
Yeah.
de ahí dijimos, nuestra homofobia salió, started dripping out.
No, well, the thing is that we were watching a guy and a girl in a video game make out, but we knew that the
Which
people
is twisted.
controlling them were the two homies.
First of all, it was just not making out, okay?
It was more than making out. They were
Bueno, pero
full
el
on
caso-
having sex.
Bueno, y lo cortamos, ¿verdad? Pues yo terminé el episodio después con la net.
Wait, hold on. We have to explain why we turned it off because we didn't really fully explain why we
Because
turned it
we're homophobic, pero go on.
What? I mean, you just throw that out there. What I meant is, when that moment happened, none of us were we didn't know what to expect because we were like, oh, it's Black Mirror. It's gonna be something creepy, weird about the future. And when we watched it, we weren't expecting it to be essentially a love story between two homies. And when that started happening, the guys were like, "Whoa, what's going on?" And I guess it was my fault that we were watching it because you guys blame me for it ever since.
Obviously. Porque también nos pusiste Weird City episode.
Oh, that's why.
You want to come on PB&J
I wish Isaiah was here for this episode because we talked about it the other day. How there's like a theory, like for whatever reason, anything that I recommend has some sort of
sexual,
unnecessarily
undertone.
in your face sexual something. But it's like
it happened just recently right now.
Yeah. But I've never seen these things in my life before. I've never seen these shows or movies.
Introduced a show to us, Miki.
¿Cuál es?
Miki was Gordo was like,
I like this show. I will say this, okay?
A huevo.
But it must be known, it is definitely way gayer than I was ready for. It had levels of homosexuality that I had not like. How can I say this? Like, I was impressed by the amount of gayness that was allowed on the show.
Euphoria.
It's because you know how all of these cookie cutter shows, they all they kind of like, oh, we'll just throw in a little bit of gayness or whatever. This show is like, no, it's straight up like there's a lot of romance.
Miki. While you were, it was your turn to, pilot the ship. Gordo's like, hey, let's watch a movie, right? So we put on HBO Max, right? Thanks to Arcadia.
It's a TV show called.
Yeah, and then we were going through the thing, deciding what to go, and then Gordo goes, "Oh, I've been wanting to watch this show. I heard good things about it." I was like, "All right, cool."
It's about pirates. It's awesome. Right?
Yeah. What's it called? Gordo?
It's called Our Flag Means Death.
Suena interesante
It's directed by Taika Waititi, and it's got a lot of really funny comedians guest starring and stuff. Nick Kroll is in it, Will Arnett is in it, and as guests, But like this is like more or less the regular cast. If you recognize the bottom left, that's Hodor from Game of Thrones.
I have no idea who that is. No sé ni qué show es ese. So our fags mean deaths?
No, our flag. Hijo su madre.
It makes sense. It fits.
I mean, I guess. But anyways, the point being is that this wasn't a bromance at its core. It ended up becoming I don't know if that's a spoiler.
I think it's given.
Nobody cares.
Point being is it's really funny, it's quirky, it's got a really lighthearted tone, and like I think that the gayness is like very normal, or like it's explained.
Oh,
like it makes sense in the show why it happens or why it's there.
Because they're pirates, they're around amongst men, no women.
They're men on a boat for extended months at a time.
Técnicamente es realístico el show.
It's like prison gay, It's like that type of like it's honest. Kinda.
Yeah.
But anyways, point being is, it's gayer than usual. I would say than a show would. But that's because this is on HBO.
If you want to watch Orange is the New Black, but men version, this is it.
Okay.
Like, this is gonna make a lot of Disney moms upset if they try to watch this. You know what I mean?
Pero no es de
Like, they're
Disney
like,
eso.
oh, it's like Pirates of the Caribbean. It's not like Pirates of the Caribbean. It's not.
It's definitely not.
I'm just letting you know right off the bat, okay? And I actually want you to watch it because it's actually pretty good. I liked it.
Yo no lo voy a ver.
You might wince a couple of the gay scenes, but overall, I think it's pretty good.
Dicen que si miras Euphoria te cachetean como 3 pitos en el primer episodio.
I didn't know about that, but now thank you for letting me know. I didn't want to watch it because I didn't care about
And
Zendaya.
not any dicks, transgender dicks.
Trans dick? Explain that one to me. Which half is
O sea, es un vato que se hizo morra y se mira.
pulling it out or
Haz de cuenta
pushing
que
it in?
no, se está cambiando y tiene la riata colgando ahí la salchicha.
That was so
I know.
insensitive of a joke.
Porque-
I'm so sorry. I take it back. That was a bad joke.
Too bad,
tú,
it's
en el
stored.
caso, verás, y el transexual y el transexual que sale, si lo miras así de repente, parece una morra bien buena, la neta. Ponme la foto, Husky.
I don't want to.
No me ponga la.
For all intents and purposes, es una morra buena.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Besides, we still got one more thing to go to.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
we're like
What?
almost 2 hours.
Yeah, we're almost 2 hours.
Not
So
that
let's
bad.
do it. Let's run
Una
it.
hora y media nomás.
Moving on.
Okay. Wait, are we
Look at
putting
the
a
notes.
cap? Are we putting a cap to this?
No
Look at
te,
the
iba,
notes.
no te iba a decir que el
Just check out Our Flag Means Death. It's on HBO Max. It's great.
No te iba a decir
Ya
que.
la tienes.
Pero
It's also okay.
se me olvidó decirte que el episodio ese se acaba con ellos, con la esposa finding out que su vato está teniendo sexo con su compa en el videojuego y se agüita, pero arreglan las cosas. By un día a la semana o algo así,
Yeah.
la morra puede ir a tener sexo con el que quiera y él se puede quedar jugando su videojuego con
Oh,
su
that's
camarada.
lame.
Está bien joto.
Wait, so they
Era la
came
la
to
esposa-
an agreement?
La esposa puede ir a tener sexo físicamente con cualquier persona que quiera y él puede tener sexo en el videojuego con
He
su
can kiss his
camarada.
homie goodnight.
Ya.
Dang.
Un día de la semana. Esa fue la
I
solución.
mean,
Esa fue la solución mamona que se.
the thing is that are they
Sounds
still?
like,
They're
sounds
still
like
married?
Will Smith
Are
and
they still
Jada.
married? Yeah, actually, a little bit. But you know what? If that's your thing, then by all means, go for it. But,
Moving on.
Ahora pues moving on. ¿Cuál es el BTFTs? ¿Qué es eso?
that's too. I think we should save that for later. What do you think?
What?
No, let's just do it right now.
Let's
You want to
see.
hear it now? Okay.
¿Qué es BTTF?
April 1st, 2022. Remember that? Simple time.
Dia de
So
los Mensos.
long ago.
Sí, sí, sí.
It's also National Sinners Day, you liars.
Ok.
I'm looking at you right now. Anyways, click on the link. So, are you familiar with the movie?
No me digas que nos verbearon con algo.
Are you no?
Bueno, yo no lo vi,
Wait. No, I should. Let me rephrase. Are you familiar with this old company from back in the days? A very small motor company that kind of went under, but became a very iconic vehicle. Anyways, the point being is the DeLorean is coming back. In the DeLorean, the
That was such
DMC
a poor
DeLorean
way to just introduce
from
that.
Back to the Future, right? If you're familiar with the car from Back to the
Yeah,
Future,
but it's a
the
fake
the
one.
DMC DeLorean. Okay, so on April 1st, the company released this image on their Instagram, which is like a blurred out, like it looks like taillights because it's like a red streak in the middle of this kind of white, and it kind of looks like the shape of a sports car. So we're assuming it's like it could be headlights. I don't know, but they released this on April 1st, and it's just like a big tease, right?
Ok.
And then today, or was it today? Later on, they showed us the actual image,
Ok.
and it looks pretty cool.
Es todo lo que enseñaron.
This is all we know about it. This is it. 14 hours ago, they
Yo no
released
sabía
this.
que DeLorean Motor Company era su propia.
Yeah, it was his
compañía
own
de carros.
company.
Well, I guess I'm assuming they must have. Well, that's what DMC means, DeLorean Motor Company. DMC.
Pues yo no sabía que era eso.
Yeah, so the DeLorean,
Pero
the
hacen otros
DMC
carros.
DeLorean
No.
is like their one of.
Mickey, okay, so
Es
long story short, this company only made one specific model, right? Because it was supposed to be the future. The car wasn't selling that well, so they gave they sold it to the movie, right? So it could be the futuristic car. And because of Back to the Future, it became a famous car because they were already close to losing, you know, like the
Eso
company.
está interesante,
Yeah, the
¿ves?
company was
y sí
saved.
vendieron carros a última hora.
Yep.
Yeah, but ultimately they still didn't keep it up because they didn't, you know.
They kept the same model, no updates, nothing.
They sold the same model for like 12 years, right?
I think the past few years, I think they only sold watches.
Yeah, they've transitioned since then to a watch company.
So go ahead and read that post with it.
Let's clear things up a bit. The next generation of DeLorean is coming into focus August 18th, 2022. For more information, read our press release link on our Facebook page. So basically, I just noticed that there's an embossed DeLorean
right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see that in the because I was looking at it on my phone and I haven't seen it on
Te
the
digo
phone.
algo, te digo algo, gordo.
Dime algo.
Ojalá que sea eléctrico el carro.
Oh, it is. It's 100% electric.
Ok. No
Yeah.
sabía.
But this is raised to the question, Mickey.
¿Qué?
Wait, how'd you know it was electric?
No, yo nomás decía que ojalá que fuera eléctrico.
Mickey.
Why is it why?
Porque
Because the future's electric.
Sí, por el futuro, sí.
Oh.
Nada tan profundo. ¿Qué pasó?
Here's the question, Mickey. Why now? Right?
Ajá.
Is it possible that we're looking for a reboot?
I think they want to, ¿verdad?
100%. I think, let's be honest.
Nos están lavando el cerebro.
Let's be honest. Why would they bring back the DeLorean if not to make another movie?
Let's be honest.
It's the perfect time to do it. Look, the EV market right now is hot. Right now, every company is racing. They're running their butts off to get an electric car on the road, right? You see Ford Mach-E's, you see Chevy's weird-ass Chevy Leafs, and you see, what's the other company? Tesla, obviously the biggest one. And then there's all these new ones, like Rivian has a truck.
Yeah.
Whatever. Point being is, the DeLorean, this new one is gonna be electric, right? So boom, already 1 point in favor, okay? 2, this redesign looks like a McLaren kinda, or like a Porsche. Like it has a very familiar silhouette from what I can tell already. It looks like it'll be a successful car, but it doesn't look like it's unique in that sense. It looks like it matches what's current.
Ojalá
You know
que
what I
eso
mean?
que se mire en el vidrio atrás no sea el diseño. Parece que sí es,
I think it's like
Yeah, I
the
think it
slits, like the shadow slits thing.
Pero de vidrios o qué?
I don't know. Hopefully it's a new technology. But 3, everybody, Hollywood's been rebooting the shit out of everything. It's not unlikely that we get a new Back to the Future. What do you What do you think? I present to you the facts, and now you may make your conclusion.
Ojalá que
Oh
sí
my God.
hagan una. Me llama la atención ver una Back to the Future en este tiempo. Con la. Mira,
I'm just disappointed. I'm a little bit disappointed by the design because it does look a little safe to me. Because it's very like huevito, you know, like everything has like a smoothness to it. And the original DeLorean was like a boxier, squarish, flatter.
Sí, pero el DeLorean de la película no se parecía tanto al original en realidad. O sea, al de la película le pusieron cosas. Eso pueden hacer con ese también.
I mean, in the sequel.
Al original real le pueden encimar como the thrusters y, ¿me entiendes? Todas esas cosas.
You mean like take it to like a cyberpunk shop and then just like pivot
como
up?
que el que usó el carro para porque se supone que el viejito Doc, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Doc
Brown.
agarró el DeLorean natural y él le puso, ¿verdad? Tecnología.
Yeah, actually, you're actually spot
Entonces
on.
lo va a
That's
poder
exactly
hacer.
what happened,
En este también le pueden hacer ese concepto. Pero
wait, so do you think that in this reboot version they got like a supercar off the line? Let's pretend like it's like that, right? Like let's say that in this world the DeLorean is like a Porsche.
Yeah.
Right? And he's just like, well, if you're gonna make a time machine, you might as well make it in a Porsche, right? Like let's compare it
well,
to
that's
like
the way he quoted it, yeah.
Right, that was the
in
quote.
style.
Exactly, let's do it in style. But like the modern version of that is like this new DeLorean looks like a.
que nadie ha visto en realidad. Está bien. Oye,
this is exciting. I really hope this is true because
the storyline is gonna be corny for sure.
Oh,
porque
wait.
estos tiempos están bien piratas.
Sorry, I was only thinking about the positives.
Pero,
You're right.
You're not that guy.
Bring me back to reality,
pero
please.
la tecnología que hay para CGI de estos tiempos y la imaginación de estos tiempos para imaginarse un futuro más adelante del que se imaginaron en aquel tiempo.
Yeah.
Porque ahorita ya pasamos ese futuro que...
The future that
El futuro de la película
2015 or 2005.
Yeah, it's long gone, ¿no?
Yeah.
Entonces, la reimaginación que van a tener para esta película para el futuro más adelante. Quiero ver eso nomás.
And what's going to make it interesting too is that because the original DeLorean was stainless steel, so if this car is stainless steel too, it would be dope.
Wait, ¿el DeLorean de la película o todos los carros?
Yeah, the original DeLorean, it was made from stainless steel.
Todos los DeLoreans que vendían en aquel tiempo eran stainless steel.
Yep.
What?
I just figured it out. The car is electric. It's part of the story.
Ajá.
He goes back in time, and he can't charge his car enough to go forward in time. So they have to reenact the lightning bolt thing. Or something equivalent, like generate power somehow.
Damn!
An explosion or
Pues
something.
el DeLorean era eléctrico, ¿no? Ah, pero
No,
usaba
it was using plutonium.
No, y usaba
to feed the
1.1
organic matter to fuel.
Oh, you're thinking about part 2. You're thinking about in part 2. He has that's when he gets
Mr.
all of the
Fusion.
future technology, the Mr. Fusion reactor in the back, where you throw a bunch of trash and it converts it to energy. That's the second movie.
Yeah, it's the second.
Well, technically the end of the first one, but whatever.
Okay.
Point being is, there's a lot of exciting things, but la pueden cagar bien fácil. They can really make this really bad. Like, what's a good example of a bad reboot? Dukes of Hazzard.
Runner.
Dukes of Hazzard was a shit reboot.
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner was boring.
Ghost Hunter. ¿Cómo se llama? Ghostbusters.
Actually, that was not bad.
Ghostbusters had 2 examples.
You're talking about the women's version.
Ghostbusters had a bad reboot and a good reboot.
Yeah. El último es el único que se mira bueno y no lo he visto.
Yeah.
Con el Paul Rudd.
So we're talking about the women's version, which is okay.
Okay, Answer the Call.
That's a bad.
Yeah, Answer the Call.
Porque tú sí viste el último, ¿no?
Yes.
¿Me la recomienda entonces?
I definitely do.
Husky bleeds Ghostbusters. He bleeds the ectoplasm.
I bleed bust.
I mean,
because busting makes me feel good. Okay.
Makes me feel good. All right. Anyways, we should be done by now. But I just wanted to let you know.
Let's do this. Next episode, I want to hear everybody's cast, their dream cast for this movie.
Oh, that's it. Hey, let's open that up for the fans too.
Those that actually listen.
If whoever stuck around this long, by the way, kudos. Thank you for sticking around.
Hay que hacérselas un poquito fácil.
Okay,
Necesitamos el profesor, el
Doc Brown,
the
el
main
morro,
cast.
Marty,
la mamá, el papá.
Okay, yeah, we gotta have mom and dad,
and maybe the girlfriend, que ni el caso, no. Pero
no, Biff is more important. They need to cast Biff right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 personas nomás.
They need 5 people. The girl can honestly, I mean, let's be honest. The reboot's gonna have the girl's gonna have more to do. You know, in the first one, she didn't have nothing to do.
Oh, especially right now, they might do the gender role swap. You know,
Marty might be a girl.
A lo mejor va a ser una morra.
Marty could be a girl. Or Doc could be a girl. Actually, that'd be cool too. If they do like an old scientist lady, that'd be cool too.
Yeah.
Just an idea.
Okay. Yo voy a hacer un cast. En mi cabeza voy a hacer un cast.
I'm gonna cast Marissa Tomei as Doc Brown. That was Aunt May, by the way, from Spider-Man.
Y'all get that.
I'm gonna cast Aunt May. I mean, our Marissa Tomei as Doc Brown, and I'm gonna cast Tom Holland.
Oh, no mames, me está leyendo la mente.
Dang it! Oh, you know what?
Let's go.
Pretend like I didn't say nothing.
Mejor vámonos y hay que hacer un cast.
I'm gonna make a real one.
5 personas, ¿no? Doc, yo voy a ir por el ¿cómo se dice? No natural, el tradicional, donde they match the gender.
Oh, you're going for the original?
Yeah, the traditional one.
The original flavor?
Yeah, ándale. Entonces, queremos Doc, el morro, los papás del morro.
Doc
y el
Brown, Marty McFly, Biff Tanner, and the parents. I keep forgetting the names, but mom and dad.
Whatever.
So, anyways, guys, like and subscribe. You already know. We already gave the plug, but follow us on Instagram and Twitter at HeyPlebes. We also have an email that we keep forgetting about, heyplebeспod@gmail.com. You can send us your hate mail there and tell us what we did wrong, and we won't listen, but you can try it anyways. What else?
Pues, si
you want to shout out anybody in person?
Si quieren votar como quieren que me corte el pelo, háganlo.
Yeah. Do you care about Miki's looks? Do you? then you're gonna comment.
You're
Cool.
gonna come and
Is that enough guilt?
Yes.
All right, guys. Like and subscribe. Bye.